What is up, guys? This is Tristan, and welcome to the day in my pressure washing business. Guys, look, I am super excited about this one. This has been a whirlwind, to say the least. And look, we're starting off with our quarterly maintenance contracts. We had two of these tonight. Surface cleaning the concrete, brought out the hot water, all of these different types of things. But look, guys, I've been a little bit inactive over the past 2 weeks, and I wanted to update you guys because I have been compiling over $25,000 worth of work in the past 3 weeks. Gets you a little bit busy. It gets you a little bit off track. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I've been able to land these things today, and also some of the prep work via our Christmas light season and some real estate business stuff as well. I'm going to go over the numbers with our nearest transaction that we're going to be closing on October. I hope you guys are freaking excited about this. Look, this whole account came out absolutely magnificent. Got all the gum spots, everything. Let's go to the next day. Welcome to the morning shift. Let's get it. Tired, but we're gonna rock and roll, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little thirst trap. But look, this is just a driveway, garage, sidewalk, and a little bit of the house wash. Look, guys, been busy, and I'll give you kind of an emphasis regarding the majority and the bulk of the work that has been compiled via the past 3 weeks have been through a lot of different contractors, a lot of different networking. Go to your networking events, literally go and approach other contractors, because if you have an adjacent market, if you're a landscaping business, then go to stonework. If you're a wash business, go to stripers, go to window cleaners, go to all these different types of things, because if they do not offer that service, then they will give you those jobs, especially if you build rapport with these types of people. Look, man, I can't emphasize that much more, because you have to learn when to turn the extroverted notion on. I know, because I'm a natural introvert. I'm talking to the microphone right now. I'm smiling because I'm in my happy place, alone in a 50 square foot room. But at the same time, you need to learn when to be able to talk to people. I cannot emphasize that. That might be the most underrated skill that you could potentially have, is being able to be charismatic, being able to relate to people, and being able to talk to people. So learn how to do it. Learn how to do that. Because as soon as you learn to do that, then you're going to be able to smile. You're going to be able to meet more people, which gives you an opportunity to get more jobs, thus equating to more money. And guys, we did a $10,000 pressure washing job this past week. I'm going to show you snippets of it at the very end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. But this came out great. Let's go over to the next job. And this is the second job of the day. This is a house wash, driveway, walkway, sidewalk / rust removal. $1,200 job. The other one was about $500. Not a bad day. In totality, what we're doing right here is we are applying sodium hypochlorite onto the property, onto the driveway. Look, guys, if you're lacking motivation right now, you have two options, okay? So one, you can either stay on your ass and do fucking nothing, or you can at least try. You could at least fucking try, because quite frankly, if there's no rain and you're trying to grow crops, okay, you could blame it on the rain, or you could potentially do a rain dance. You could try to do something. It may not work, but at least you're fucking trying. Because at the end of the day, even if you're in the most hopeless situation, if you're in the hopeless scenario where there's no rain, but at least you try to make rain become created. Who knows? Maybe you do. Maybe you do eventually strike gold, but you never know if you're just sitting on your ass. You have to at least try something. It could be the wrong move, but in retrospect, that is the right move, because then you realize, oh shit, I learned. So you have to get up your You have to get up off your ass and go and do something. Because if you're not, and by the way, this house wash came out absolutely fantastic, but if you're not, you will never win. And winners straight up win and losers straight up lose. Let's go to the Smoothie Factory, because the Smoothie Factory is on my taste buds right now. I'm not going to lie. Okay, the smoothie was pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. I got a Slim and Trim and then a bag of protein chips, which was about 70 grams of protein. I'm trying to get my protein intake up as well as stay in a caloric deficit. So I try and stay and / retain a lean body, because your body's a temple. You already know what I'm saying. But this is one of the hardest parts of the day, backing in this damn trailer. It's pretty annoying. I'm not going to lie. But you got to do what you need to do. I'm going to go over this $10,000 house wash that we completed this past week and the newest real estate deal that we were getting in a week. I'm pumped up about it. So let's go. Okay, look. Real estate in itself is a super big passion of mine. Give me 2 minutes. If you want to fast forward to the $10,000 house wash, definitely do it. But I'm purchasing a fourplex, and basically the total monthly cost, the principal, interest, taxes, insurance, property management, maintenance, all of that stuff is going to be between $1,600 to $1,700. Okay. The reason why I have this little range is just in case of some sort of more maintenance cost, whatever it is. Now, the cool part about owning more units is that you get a little bit more bang for your buck. So you have 4 units here. And each of them are going to be about $900 a piece, okay, per unit. Now, this is where it gets fun. That's about $3,600. Now, keeping it very, very simple, I've analyzed thousands of deals. I was right on the first 3. I'm probably going to be right on this next one, because winners win, baby. And this number, this is your gross. These are your expenses. So you subtract this $3,600 minus, let's say, $1,600. That leaves us with $2,000 at the end of the month, okay, per month of take-home cash flow. Now, with this cash flow, you want to put this into more properties. You do not want to spend it on your lifestyle initially. You have to be very, very patient. Be very, very due diligent. Once that number kind of gets to 30, 40, 50, 100,000, then yeah, okay. But you have to set a foundation. You could if you wanted to. That's great. But for me, I'm building a fucking dope-ass business. So, that being said, we're going to keep scaling this stuff. We're closing on it. I just want to run down the numbers with you. I can go a lot more in depth, but let's just get to this $10,000 pressure washing job. Let's get it. And the time that you guys have been probably waiting for is this $10,000 pressure washing job. And yes, you heard me right, $10,000 pressure washing job. I won't stutter regarding that. And look, guys, you got to understand this. This was a beast. This had a lot of stucco. This had a lot of cast stone. These had patios. Very due diligent job, because there's a lot of beautiful landscaping that you had to neutralize initially, because A, you do not want to kill any landscape, because that landscape is thousands of dollars. You don't want to etch any of the windows. You don't want to use too strong of a mix to be able to potentially discolor any of the property. You have to be diligent. There's a lot of intricacies that come with this. And there's also efflorescence removal that we completely killed. Like it came out absolutely magnificent, but you have to understand when there are certain intricacies of the job that have the potential for you to lose thousands of dollars, you have to add a little bit towards that ticket, because that has a lot of endangerment towards the property. And then also you need to be absolutely confident that you could do this. If not, just sub it to a guy like me. But you can see all those kind of like black streaks. It's kind of efflorescence. And it came out absolutely awesome. You can see that finished byproduct. We did the driveway, the railings, the house, the patios, all of these things, man. It was a full workload. And to be honest, this is where I'm trying to pivot the business, is with these consistent jobs like this, because I know that we can do these jobs really, really well. I have the proof to do it. So if this motivates you in any way, go out there and fucking take it, because you know that you can do this. Trust me, you can. And I just want to keep you guys updated because we are entering our Christmas light season. I will be doing a 100K, may change that to a 200K challenge to see if we can hit that in a month. If you guys are interested in that, definitely let me know. We just hired a few guys, pumped up about it. It's going to be an extremely exciting part of the year. Let's keep on going. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Guys, look, I just turned 26, which is absolutely blasphemous to me. And I did get this question because, first off, I truly do appreciate all the birthday love that I found on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. But this guy said, happy birthday, bro. What would you tell your 18-year-old self? And so that's such a great question. What I would tell my 18-year-old self is, take the risk, bet on yourself, do not care about any external opinion, especially the people that you may be pedestalizing right now. And make sure that the opinion of yourself is far more important than anybody's opinion of you. And the opinion of yourself outweighs any of it. So be one of zero, start the business, take the risk, bet on yourself, and you'll be just fine. That's what I would tell myself. And it makes me smile, man, thinking about that. Because, you know, whenever I was younger, I thought that, you know, so many people were better than me. But at the end of the day, the script is flipped. And I really don't think like that anymore. And I think I've worked on my mental quite a bit over the course of 8 years, and being able to justify that and making sure that you're right with your mental and right with your self-image more so than the external image that people may be portraying on you. If you know who you are, and if you're very confident in that sense, you will win. So that's what I would tell my 18-year-old self. But guys, winners win, losers lose. And if you want to win, definitely subscribe. I'm posting every Tuesday and Friday at 5:15 Central Standard Time. I will see you guys on the next video. You know I love each and every single one of you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel